out of the plantation, and there is no water, or there is no like tipper truck, or our vehicle cannot put off because of the hose. Distance is too short, and the fire was inside. So what we're going to do, build this portable dam. We used to go and put it a place inside, and then we take this 2000 liter. This is 2000 liter also. So we have to pump this water onto that one, and then that's the setting. So there's a fire out there, and this is how we put. So say for an example, this one is the fire hydrant. So that will be our like tipa traga. So this is the road. So fire will get right inside. So for us to go inside for this tipa truck, it cannot go because the distance is too far. So, but we must go and suppress it. So because of that, let's say that that fire hydrant is the tipa truck. Okay, that's the source of water. So it has to supply to this potable dam. So this is the fire hydrant hose. So it has to supply to that potable dam, and then that's the cam lock or suction hose. So suction hose do two types of jobs. One, it is to, like there's a running creek, and for there's a fire, and if that tipa truck run out of water, it has to go to where the nearby creek, and then they'll put this suction hose with that wedge pump. This is wedge pump. Okay. So they have to put this suction hose onto the water, and that's the machine where it sucks the water and then refill the tanks. So that's the suction hose, and also it's like a bridging water coming through here, and that's where it that's the machine. Okay, so this is suction hose, that's the potable dam, and also we do have a water point. When you go out into the field or plantation, you might see some of the lake inside the plantation. So those are the water point. Basically, to like there's a fire inside the plantation, and there's no place for us to go and get the water. We go to where. So before, like during a past, they made this one basically for water point. But right now we didn't look after it, so it becomes a muddy and boggy place again. So okay, that's potable dam and water point. So that's the suction hose. This one is hydro reject pump. This is bridging. When there is a fire and we have only like one wedge pump, but fire is spreading all over. So we want to make sure that we go around to put off the fire. So what we're going to do, we have to have a bridging. So bridging, like we have to have two hoses. That's for only two hoses, not three. So we have to put two hoses. That's the hose. That's the bridging. And so one is to go around and the other one is to go around. So we have to put off the fire quick. Otherwise, we use only one hose. Okay. And then, Ikim, no sole. So that's the setup. When you go out in the field, when there is no water, no fire, no fire, but no water. That's the setup where we put out in the field. So you have to get familiar with it. So once we go out, you will know what to do. But today we go out, will depend on our two vehicle. This is mechanically, and manually we rake we koksam da rake tubla rake plus riga. So this is mechanical. There are two types of suppressant. One is mechanical, which I'm going to with you, so that's the mechanical part of it. And manual, they're going to bring that. That's the nozzle, so it has an open and close. So during firefighting, you don't have to, if it is open, you have to leave it. So when you close it again, the pressure will come back up. It will reverse. When it reverses, it might blow up the engine. So every time when you, during firefighting, you have to make sure that it is open. So there's a closed and open part of it. Okay, that's the mechanism. Okay, this one is the manual. When there is no vehicle, we use rigger. This is rigger. Okay, that's the rake. This one is this for manually. And then we do have like bush knives. Bush knives for clearing grass out of the fuel, especially. And then this one for also rake the fuel, and this one is the sort of a backpack. Where there is no water or place that we can, horse cannot go, we carry this one, and then we can climb. If it is mean far for us to go, we climb this one. That's 19 liter. Gani apa ngamu? Okay. That's the water pump gun. We call gun, but this is a water pump. This is how you're going to insert. And then that's the valve. Close, open. So now you're going to pump to the fire. So when you want to open, what you have to, you don't have to pull it straight like this, but you have to press this one down, and then you release it. Down. Okay, that's that. Okay, now before we do the actual practice on this part, any questions before we move on?